The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Guys, very good morning to you. It is Monday, July 19. I realized that when I did the link, I did it for 8 p.m., not 8 a.m., but as you guys are finding out, the link still works. For those of you that are trading the bot, which is most of you, I did yesterday exhaustive manual testing on charts, exhaustive. And it may not be as profitable as what Dean is doing, and I did not do the YM. I have put the settings for everything in member Skype. You're going to probably have to scroll back to Skype and check the setting. I will send out an email today, though. Anybody see those settings or pay attention to them? Stephen, good morning. Chris. Okay, good. Okay. For those of you guys that did not see them, second target has been hit here on gold. Let me give you guys an overview. And by the way, if you're here on trial, good morning and welcome. If my trials are not in the room as of yet, you will get this video. Guys, there are 5 robots that I am running. Okay, I am running 5. That's it. And I'm going to give them to you. So if you didn't see them in Skype, or you don't get, you didn't get, or you won't get that, I'm going to send an email today. If you don't get them in the email, don't email me and ask me about a 15-minute gold bot. I'm not trading it. Okay? Here is what I am trading on the bots. I'm going to give you the numbers. This is over the last 30 days. I'm not interested in 60 days ago. I'm not interested in 90 days ago. I don't care what happened a year ago. It's antiquated data. ES on the 15-minute. I won't give settings in a recorded session in the room, but they are in member Skype. The ES settings, or the ES on the 15-minute, I'm running from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern only. In the last 30 days, that took 9 trades with 8 winners, 88.8%, which is about 0.3 trades per day. Doesn't take many trades. Now, you can up that if you wish and run the same settings from 6 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. Eastern, where it took 18 trades with 13 winners, 72% win rate, 72%. So you can opt for an 88.8% or a 72%. I gave you guys both options. I am running gold on the 3-minute, which just took its second trade. Gold will average 2.46 trades per day. Gold on the 3-minute from 6 a.m. through 11 a.m. Eastern. Took 74 trades in the last 30 days with 59 winners, which is a 79.7% win rate. 79.7% win rate. I'm running the Russell on the Unirenko from 9:30 a.m. through 11 a.m. In the last 30 days, it took 43 trades with 8 o'clock, 31 winners, 72% win rate. The Russell will take 1.43 trades per day. I'm running crude on a 3-minute chart from 8:55 a.m. through 10:30 a.m. These are all Eastern times. In the last 30 days, it would have taken 20 trades with 14 winners, 70% win rate. It's 0.66 trades per day. I'm running the NASDAQ from 6 a.m. through 10:30 a.m. on a 3-minute chart. It took 13 trades with 11 winners for an 84.6% win rate. The cumulative total, based on the settings that I am trading, the cumulative total, good morning, Mark, is just over 5 trades total per day. Okay? So if you guys, again, you guys, I don't know Dr. Dean's settings. Mine are slightly different than Dean's. My times may be different. I know my settings are different. Not on gold. And I do not run a YM bot. I've never had success with it. I know Dean does. No, I am not, Don. It's in Skype. Guys, I record these sessions, good, bad, or indifferent, and they go on YouTube. So what I'm not going to do is give out settings in a recorded session or one where we have trials. You'll see them. I mean, for instance, let me show you the NASDAQ. Here's the NASDAQ. You guys notice anything different? Pay attention. Look at it. You guys see what I'm using? Hello. Okay. One of you does. There you go. Okay. Nope. Yep. There you go, Salem. No, it's not the breakout indicator. There you go, Jacques. Okay, you guys are getting it. If you want to see them, they're all in member Skype, fellas. I posted for everybody, and I will send a email out today to all of the members. Okay. But the overall win rate, based on what I'm doing, is just around 79% overall win rate on just over 5 total trades per day average. Now, if I look at the ES, for instance, which didn't take many trades, I can tell you the likelihood of us getting along today is not high. Right? Doesn't look like we're going to get a reversal. And based on the times that I've turned this on, it isn't going to get a short. But this only averages 0.3 trades per day. Okay, so that's just a for instance. Looking at crude, doesn't look like crude may get a trade today. I would expect the Russell to get some up and down. The Russell, although it's not on, will probably get some trades on the Uniranko. And the NASDAQ may or may not. So again, the average is just over 5 trades per day with a win rate over 79%. And as Dean has said for a long, long time, and many of you have the bot, most of you have the bot. Guys, this, in my opinion, and shared by others, this is the best day trading robot available. But it also has to be traded, in my opinion, accordingly. If you just turn it loose, your results may not be what you want. So I have specific times. I have specific settings, and I will send out an email today. Okay? So gold is approaching its daily average of 2.46 trades a day. I think it was 2.46. Yeah, 2.46 trades per day. This is the second trade. It took a long winner at 657. Hit all three targets, although my trailing stop took me out. I did not get three targets. I'm not using targets. I may be better suited using targets. The red dots are the trailing stop. That is correct. So in this case, the trailing stop in gold is now at second target of 25 ticks. We've exceeded third target, so we're well above. Good morning, MP. We're well above 3.5 times ATR, right? We're getting a bounce here, and this will probably take me out at second target. Now, one of the things that I may do is go 1, 1, and 1, opposed to 2 and then just a trailing stop. And that would increase profitability as well, I believe. Okay, out. So on 2 trades, so far the bot is up $640 on 2 trades, 2 gold trades. Okay? And because I'm using a time filter, and for my trials, or anyone that's watching this video, the bot is on, but it will not trade. In this case, crude until 8:55 will not take a trade. The bot is on, it's ready to take a trade, but until 8:55 will not take a trade. Same as my NASDAQ, which is 9:30, et cetera, et cetera. Guys, hang on one sec. I'm not opening the room earlier. No. I'm turning the bots on. The only bot that'll be on when we come into the room is gold. That is the only bot that I turn on at 6 a.m. Period. I am sending out an email about the bot settings. Yes, I'll do it today. Guys, we had friends over yesterday afternoon. We had more friends come over yesterday evening, and I didn't even get. By the way, order flow class is today, and I have sent the link. I didn't even get to that yesterday. I got to it first thing this morning. In any event, fellas, it's Monday. It is July 19th. Yeah, Lori, I'm going to send out everything. It's all, if anybody wants to see them today or right now, I've posted in member Skype. You may have to scroll back because of conversation, but it was posted yesterday around maybe 5:30 p.m., just ahead of the open. So if anybody would like to see those, they're already in member Skype. All of the settings, the times, etc. So for instance, if you guys see target 1, 0.8, and nothing for target 2, please don't email me and say, what's target 2? I didn't change it. Yeah, but you're a great trader, Ray. You don't, I mean, you should try it, but you don't necessarily need it. You're a terrific trader. Deepak, you asked me a question, something about the trailing stop. It's in the settings. Oh, okay, Ray. Guys, Deepak, who is in the current order flow class, his new nickname is Superstar. We can all refer to him now as Superstar. sent me today's trade blotter. He's already hit his daily goal. Already at daily goal. NASDAQ is in buku trouble. We're well below my 650 from last week. I don't think we come much lower than 517. I think we're on our way down, guys, to 13,800. I don't know, Don. What you had us? Yeah, it went to all three targets. That 655 trade on gold. So I've marked them. Trade number one, 655, went to all three targets. Now I did not get all three targets because I'm using the trailing stop. So I got first target and then taken out one tick above first target. In any event, guys, we're here. It's a new week, new link. The next bot that will be ready for a trade will be crude at 8:55, just ahead of the 9 a.m. open. And then my other three, NASDAQ, Russell, and ES. Good morning, Becky. Blessings to you as well. NASDAQ, Russell, and ES will come on at 9:30, assuming there's a trade to do between 9:30 and the shutoff time. Again, I'm using the time filter, so I have to do nothing. When I turn on my Ninja first thing in the morning, I turn on the bots, and with the filter, they won't take trades, so I don't have to monitor them, nothing. Let me quickly read the disclaimer, and we'll go. NASDAQ's probably coming down to 1718. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to the trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Taking a quick look, guys, at the markets. VIX futures currently up 5.3%. VIX cash is up 17%. Dow futures down 491 on top of last week's. S&P futures down 49, 50. NASDAQ down 135 currently. Russell down 52. Russell's leading the stampede lower, down 2.44%. I expect that volatility will pick up into the open. We could see freezing, lagging, etc. We are coming down to 17, 18 area on the NASDAQ and potentially lower. Gold also is going to get hit. Marco, but good morning. I'm not sure if I said good morning, but good morning to you. And there's target hit. If anybody took the NASDAQ short, target hit. Guys, NASDAQ is now falling through, just so you know. NASDAQ is falling through its daily 21 period moving average. NASDAQ, the bottom of the channel. Good morning, Jim. The bottom of the channel on the NASDAQ, which would be 3 standard deviations, is 14,115. Come on, get above 96 and go. There we go. Bounce it up. If we get through this 96.6, we could go. If you guys want to take risk off, take ticks, you know, we're catching a falling knife. Come on, get above that 95% level. There it goes. I'm trying to get 97.4 target 1. 97.4 target 1. Got to break above this 109 seller. Come on. You got 11 ticks if you want it. Come on, buddy. They sold them again at half, 96 half. Come on. You got 10 ticks in there. Your prerogative, 11. There we go. Now you got 16 ticks, 17 ticks, 18, 19, 20. Hit target, no fill. One buyer. Hit target, no fill at 974. Target filled. 97.4. Target filled. Free trade, fellas. Everybody good? Anybody take that trade? $28 ticks. Okay, Mark. All right, guys. Thank you, Peter. All right, fellas. Good. Now let's see if we can rock and roll this thing. We're going to have to work up through 1,800. If we get through 1,800, this thing can go 700 miles. I mean, this will be a nice trade. I don't know that we do, but the big seller 30 is sitting at 1,800. $95 to the tick held. Stop 95.9. We're going to have to get up through this mess here at 1,800. Got a big mess here. To answer your question, I have no idea if my Ludwig levels are correct or not. I don't know from day to day. Lee, sorry. If I had to guess, mine are incorrect, but somebody can tell me if they are or are not. Let's see what we get on the next candle in 7 seconds. If we can get a close above that 68, I think we can keep going. I'm on the close button, guys. If buyers come in, we're good. We should be good to about 99.5, where we run into a little bit of aggravation. 99.2. There's 37 ticks, guys. There we go. Look at the bid here. 191 bid. All right, guys. So we got 47 ticks. I'm going to move this stop up to here, 97.5. Stop to 97.5. Thank you, Deepak. We're back over 1,800, fellas. I'd like to see us get back to about 037. 037. Close of this candle, I'll move my stop up here below that 200 contract bid at 99.2. Just went green delta. No reason to be out of the trade. Small negative now. Guys, on Saturday, this Saturday, I will do bot education on these new settings. You'll have them today, but I will do my own education on Saturday. 57 contract buyer at 1,800.5. Could be a short cover, could be a net buy. Don't know, don't care. Somebody wants in or out of the short. $61 ticks, fellas. For most, if you're in the trade, this should be a one and done. I'm going to move this stop up to 98.8. You guys can see it here. Let's see what we get on the next candle. 39 seconds. I move stop up to 99.2. 99.2. That might be a little tight, but if we get above 024, we can get to 5.5. Come on, take that swing. Come on, let's go. Got a 3-tick sequential here. There it goes. 74 ticks, guys. Anybody running gold still? $82 ticks. Thank you, Chris. 85 ticks. Come on, let's go get a 10-bagger. This could be the only trade we need today, guys. Close of this candle, I'll scoot. Stop up to 1800.4 in 2 minutes. Day high on gold is 18. Okay, so I'm going to move this stop to 0.4, 1800.4. Okay. The bot is now long on gold. can't move it. Now I can. This is the third trade on the bot. First two have been winners. At the close of this candle, current candle, I'll move stop up to 017. So the gold bot has now exceeded what would be its daily average of 2.46 trades per day over the last 30 days. One of the things that you as traders all have to determine as well, whether if you're trading the bot or otherwise, you have to have a daily goal, right? Just to turn them loose and say, okay, well, I'm up $1,000 and it's only 9:30. I'm going to let these things run until the conclusion of the time. Obviously, the bots are going to take losing trades, as we all do. So currently the bot's up 640. I'm not willing to shut it off at up 640. We're fighting a pivot here on gold. A floor trader pivot. We should get to that 054 number. We should. It should get that first target. And if we get through, VWAP, we keep going. 25 seconds, I'll move the order flow trade stop up, trailing behind stack buyer imbalances. I mean, they're buying gold. Candle had a negative delta. It's gone back to a positive delta. Point of control is now changed to 3.8. So I'm going to move my stop now to 016. Crude could get along at the open. There we go. Yeah, not quite. Come on, buddy. Let's go get through VWAP.
Target filled.
First target filled on the bot. 3 trades, 3 winning trades. We now have 10 handle trade on our order flow trade. 10 handles. Bada boom. I'm going to move my stop up slightly to 022. We're about to get a candle close above VWAP. So here's where we are, guys. On the bots. We're now up 920 with $160 on the runner. I do not have the break even button on here, but I'm going to manually move this up. I have the auto trail on. Okay. Order flow trades up over 10 handles. You guys should be one and done. Cowabunga, baby. Cowabunga. Let's go see the day high at 18. I hope somebody's running gold, guys. You got almost $1,200 in the runner. Thank you, Lee. I mean, we caught it 3 ticks off the bottom, right? No blood from that knife. I don't think we're done here, fellas. I'll tell you where I think gold can go. We could trade back up to the high of the day, 18.2. I don't know. I'm not watching copper, man. I'm not watching at all. I mean, this is my day here. This should be everybody's day. Looks like we're going to get to 10. That's where the big offer is, 10. Got to get above 7.8, 07.8. At the close of this candle, I'm going to move stop to 039. 039. So we've about hit second target now on the bot. Thank you, Don. We've about hit second target on the bot within a tick or two. I'm going to move this trailing stop to first target. Let's see if we can catch up. There we go, guys. Second target would now be hit on the bot. We got a 13 handle move on our order flow trade. I'm now going to go to 039 stop, 039. Let's make it 4 even. 4-1. Second target hit on the bot. If it hits that third target, I'm going to move stop manually to second target. Who's got runners? Who's got a runner? Okay, Lee. Hit him straight today, fellas. Got to get through 10. I think we'll chase him out of there. This looks like it wants 18 again. Okay, Marco. Yep, we chased him out. We've hit third target now on the bot. Nice job, Greg. Third target on the bot. So I'm moving this trailer to second target. I'm also going to cinch up my stop on my order flow trade to below VWAP at 5.4. Close of this candle, I'm going to go to 7.5 unless we come down through it. Guys, we've got 15, almost 16 handles in this runner. I think we see 18.2 again. I think that's where we're headed. 18.2. So the trailing stop now on gold would be just above target 1. We're through yesterday's low, or Friday's low. Friday's close was 15. Let's try to get to 15. All right, so the crude bot is now ready to take a trade. It will not take a long. It will take a short, but 8:55 was the turn on time for crude. Here comes the top of the hour, fellas, in about 30 seconds, at which point I'll take my breakfast break. I'm going to move. We could come back and test VWAP. We do have sellers in this area here, 10, 10.1, 10.2, all the way up to 10.6. I'm going to move this trailing stop to 7.5. 7.5 on the trailing stop. Come on, one more move. Let's go. Gold on the bot has hit all 3 targets. Final target or third target identified was 69 ticks, fellas. It's more than done its job. volume, buyers. Crude is rolling over. You're welcome, Jeff. See you tomorrow. I don't think we're done yet. I mean, this has a shot of breaking up. We're holding in this area. I think we get to this should get to 11.5, and then I think we go 18. But it may get a pullback in here. At the close of this current candle, I will move stop to 1808.1. You guys that are in order flow are getting education, fellas. I hope you're paying attention to how I'm trailing my stop. I do have a final target at 18.2. 18.2. I'll be taking my breakfast break momentarily here, guys. I'm just trying to help you guys that are in the trade still walk up your trailing stop. No, crude reversed, did not sell. Come on, gold, pop. Send in the buyers. Let's get 12.5, 12.3. All right, guys, I'm going to move my stop to 8.1. Not much to hide behind here, but 8.1. All right, guys, I'm going to go to breakfast. We could sit here all half the morning still until the open. All right, guys, I'm back. I've manually moved. It wouldn't matter. The auto trail would be a couple ticks below the 69. Morning, Jeff. Guys, if you're late, as I've told you guys repeatedly, and will continue to tell you repeatedly, you need to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning, especially in the summer. I've gone over bot stuff. This is our third trade on the robot, all three winners. The trailer's up 1,040. I've locked in 69. We took an order flow trade on gold at 95. It's up 1870 on the runner. You guys are missing the boat. I've moved stop on gold to 10.7. Okay, we have a short on the bot on crude. Okay, so this would be trade number 4 in totality. Number 1 on gold or crude. Okay. That's where we're at, guys, for the day. I'm not sure if I was on mute when I said that. Marco, I am running ES, RTY, NQ, CL, and GC. All of my settings and all of my testing are in Member Skype. I put them in there last night about 5:30 p.m. Scroll back in Member Skype and you'll see. Gold's going to have to get back up through 13.1 or 2. We traded right into red and failed. I did not, Jeff. Nope. Again, if you guys joined at 8 o'clock in the morning, you'd have all this information. I'll reiterate it one last time. Yesterday in member Skype, I put all of my settings, all of my testing, all of the work that I did yesterday and Saturday, which was tantamount to hours, 5 or 6 hours. It is all in member Skype for you all to go look at. Today, I will be sending out an email with the same settings. I have not updated the member area. I will not be doing that soon, but you can get everything out of Skype. Looks like gold is going to bust me, but that's okay. I mean, crude. CL, let's see here, runs at about a 70% win rate. I do not think we're going to get an ES trade today. I would be really surprised if we do. Okay, we're off, guys. We are off. I'm going to move gold off the screen. I've the 69 ticks locked in. I'll leave the crude here.
IEA saying that OPEC Plus agreement may go a long way to filling the 2025 new challenge for OPEC Plus in early 2022. As
Here comes crude on the bot. ES, RTY, and NASDAQ are now on. Let them settle down, guys. I'm in no hurry to find trades, fellas. We're up probably close to $2,000 just on the gold trade. NASDAQ's going to get hit. SPY is going to get hit. Hang on one second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Crude hit target. Target 1 filled on the bot and going. Okay, it's 4 bot trades, 4 winning trades.
Top third.
Out on gold, we are up $2,150 on gold. And here is our first crude trade. Second target. I'm going to manually move this to first target. Okay, it's hit second target. And gold on the bot. Guys, I'm in no hurry. We're up $2,100. NASDAQ's just chopping around. Gold looks like it's going to come back and take out the stop, which is fine, 69 ticks. Looks like Russell, no, that's already long on the bot. There's not going to be a trade. NASDAQ needs to mount. NASDAQ's into a sell area trying. Let's see what we get. I don't think we can get above 48. Okay, Jennifer. So just to give you a quick overview, we've had 3 trades on the bot in gold. And I'll do this for the benefit of all of my trials. The bot has taken 3 trades. This long here at 657, this short here at 748, and this long here at 845, all 3 winners. Okay. Crude has taken this first trade here. I've marked it trade number 1. right here. And it's hit first target, it hit second target, but I'm using a trailing stop. So I didn't take anything off at 46 ticks. I did manually move the stop to target 1 at 19 ticks. That's where we're at. We have taken one order flow trade in gold at 95.3, and we just came out for $2,150. That's where we're at so far. The bot's currently up 1,300 even, pending the completion of these two runners, one in gold, one in crude. NASDAQ is below its 21-day moving average, and I think is goosed on the daily, 21 moving average on the daily. All right, guys. I think we can start looking for some trades. I don't think it's done yet. If we get below second target, I'll manually move the stop to second target at 46 ticks. NASDAQ is a little crazy right now, guys. ES looks a little easier to trade. We failed yellow at 69. Again, fellas, relative to order flow, I am in no hurry to take a trade. We're up $2,100. I encourage you guys to come in at 8 o'clock. I know it's early for some of you, but pre-market trading through last week has been phenomenal. If I can get a candle close below this swing at 35, I'm going to move that trailing stop lower on the bot. You have 47 ticks, 48 ticks right now in crude. NASDAQ is wedging on a 5-minute, but it's a short. It's a short. If you guys want a NASDAQ trade, it's a short. NASDAQ short. NASDAQ short.
Stop fill.
Out on gold. So out on the runner on gold at 69 ticks. NASDAQ target. I don't know that we can get there today, but I'm going to give you a NASDAQ target. 305. 305. Oh, that's okay. No, Jennifer, no worries. I'm talking to my members. I've got guys that, members that show up at 9:20. Yeah, 305, Greg. That's where I think we're coming. I'll look to sell somewhere around 90 if we get up there. The early bird does get, good morning, Greg, by the way, does get the worm. Let's see if there's any. Yeah, there's some green. Natural gas is green. NVIDIA is green, $9 and change. Peloton is green, up 347. That's it. Everything else is red. All right, we're getting a bid. Let's see if we can get to 93. NASDAQ is pinging around like a nut. Gold is back up. Crude still, to me, looks like it's going to get dumped.
Dollar index is now down on the day. The euro is up at 1.17. So it's a bit of reversal from where we were in the U.S. free market in terms of the dollar strength. And the was off now. Now seeing the euro near the highs of the day.
Dollar's getting sold.
2% down about 7.5 basis points on the day. The 10-year spread testing the 1% markup. Spread is narrowed by about 6.5 basis points. Food futures holding on down about 4%. 8.45 last down $3 and every cent.
All right, here comes crude. On this candle close, I'm going to manually, I'm overriding the auto trail. I'm going to manually move stop down to 41 if it closes below that second target. So again, I'm overriding the auto trail, which I don't even have engaged. I have the break even button on. And on any break or, close, a couple ticks isn't enough for me, but I think crude's going to get puked. All right, guys. Almost a third target at 65 ticks. I'm just going to move this down to 60 and lock in 27. Back above yellow, we got to sell off below 35, 36, I would think. NASDAQ is finding no buyers. I mean, there are no buyers. All right, guys, I'm going to manually move this down to lock in 46 ticks. Okay, on the bot. No buyers in the NASDAQ, guys. We're coming back down to 17 area. That may hold for a while. SPY is getting throttled. Third target has been hit now on the crude bot at 65 ticks. We're coming down to 17 on the NASDAQ. If you guys are short. 17, 18, target 1.
Now, so it comes from UK's process of Northern Ireland protocol. We know that it is not suitable because processing has only be made sustainable if the barriers on trade for Great Britain and Northern Ireland can be reduced.
Russell is coming down.
UK's processing of the boundary between Great Britain and Northern Ireland is too complicated for shipping on identity. And that we are keeping all options on the table.
Crude is getting slaughtered.
Not seeing much of any reaction.
10,000 net sellers. I'm going to move that down to third target manually. Lock in 65 ticks on crude. Guys, NASDAQ's still a little crazy, so I'm reluctant to jump into any trades. But I think we're coming to 17 again, and I think that area will hold. UVXY is breaking out above 33. On what? Oh, NQ. I'm not sure we can get there yet until this afternoon. Anybody take the NQ short? 1718 is your first target. You just hit it. Anybody take that short? You just hit first target, fellas. Free trade now. Okay, Kirk. Gold is headed to $18 today. Only one guy took that trade, huh? NASDAQ ES is probably headed down to 42.25. Oh my God, that NASDAQ short is a monster, fellas. It's a monster. How about crude? It's up almost $1,000. Nice job, Todd. All right, a bunch of you guys took NQ short. I'll lock in a few more on crude. 68.15. Let's call it 10. Nice job, Lori. 1.5 times your daily goal. Nice job, Lori. Okay, Frank, nice job. Guys are going to end up in a higher tax bracket. Guys, for my members, if anyone wants to see the testing I've done and spent hours on over the weekend on the bot, it is in member Skype. What I'm running, etc. Check member Skype. Last night around 5:30, I put everything in.
Case process protocols undermining the peace agreement and the protocols.
I mean, I hate to say this, guys, but I'll tell you where I think we're headed. We're headed NASDAQ to 305. I'm not saying it's going there today, but that's where we're coming. If you guys are position traders, 305. 42.25 on the ES, guys. That's your target if you're short ES. Ludwig levels, her levels are 32.50, but I think we come 25. Gold headed to 18 today. 18. If you guys took that NASDAQ short, you're up enormously. 381 is where we can come next. You now have 68, almost 900 net sellers in the NASDAQ. I doubt we get a trade in the indices on the bots today. Maybe the Russell. ES and NASDAQ are too far gone. So while I'm sitting here, and for my members that joined late, I'm just going to go over some statistics for you on the bots. These are the bots that I am using. ES on the 15-minute, okay, out on crude. ES on the 15-minute. Trading it between 9:30 and 11 a.m. over the last 30 days has taken 9 trades, 8 winners for 88.8%. That's 0.3 trades a day. First target only, first target minimum. What else would be classified as a winner? It's got to go to a target. If you want to trade the ES bot from 6 a.m. until 10:30 a.m., It's taken 18 trades with 13 winners for a 72% win rate. So in the ES, you guys can be as low as 72% win rate or as high as 88.8%. Depends on how many trades you want to take. Okay. If you started at 6 a.m., you're going to get 9 more trades than you would at 9:30. Gold on the 3-minute from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. only. This is it. It's taken 74 trades with 59 winners. 79.7% win rate. Averages 2.46 trades per day. We've had 3 gold trades today. In line. Russell on the Unirenko from 9:30 to 11 took 43 trades with 31 winners for a 72% win rate. 1.43 trades per day. Crude on the 3-minute chart, which I just showed, hit all targets. Took 20 trades with 14 winners for a 70% win rate. 0.66 trades per day. NASDAQ on the 3-minute, I'm trading from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. using altered settings. Took 13 trades with 11 winners for 84.6% win rate. If you trade those 5 robots, you will average about 5.6 trades per day cumulative with a 79% win rate. If you all do something different, that's on you. I will update the member area. Gold is going to 18, fellas. Yeah, so here's where we are on the Russell, right? It's in shorts. It hasn't caught a trade yet because of incongruent time frames. So it hasn't caught a trade. I have not used them in the afternoon session, Jennifer, because I have not done any testing, and what's PF, Greg? And here is the NASDAQ, which has been in shorts all day. Oh. Well, right now I'm running at 100% profit factor. 4 trades, 4 winners. I don't think we're going to get a trade in the ES, NQ, maybe the Russell. Guys, from my perspective, this is just, my perspective as a trader, right? We're all different. We all have different goals, different perspectives. I don't need more than 5 trades a day, 5.6 trades a day. And if the ES only takes 10 trades a month and, almost nine of them are winners, that's good enough for me. I don't need 18, 20, 30 trades. I don't need trades every day. It's just got to make money. I know some of you guys like trading the range charts, and some of you guys like the action, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not about the action. Anybody that took that NASDAQ short, hold it. Anybody that owns the bot that wanted to be, you cannot find the Skype group. It's a private Skype group. If you own the bot, when you joined, I sent you an email. You have to connect with me. 42.25 on the ES, guys. 42.25. That's your downside target on the ES, give or take. I missed a really nice trade on UVXY. Long above 30. God dang. I am short SPY. NASDAQ, if it gets up around that 500 level, will get hit again. I don't know that it can yet. I mean, there is no buying. There's just no buying. Oh, yeah. Micros? I haven't looked at micro crude yet. When I did, when they first started, July, whatever it was, there was no volume in it. But yeah, they just started with the micro crude, MCL. Anybody know where Bitcoin's at? I'm waiting for Bitcoin to bust. $30,600. Thank you, Dijon. I'm a buyer at 22,000. MCL has adequate volume. Thank you, Daryl. All right, guys. We could go back up to 22 on NASDAQ. 96, 97 would be a target, and then 22, 522. Soybeans getting hit. I'll wait for a reversal on soybeans. The only bot I think has another shot at a trade is going to be Russell to the long side. Crude is done for the day. It's just buried. See you tomorrow, Chris. And NASDAQ's finding some buyers in here. Bonds big bid is down here at 65.02. I'm going to have to call my bank and see if I can get a lower mortgage rate. 10-year was 172 this morning.
President Putin saying that 2021 GDP growth will be around 4%, including Russia.
All right, Russell's getting a little bit of a bounce. We may get along on the bot. Soybeans at the bottom. No bounce yet. Come on, NASDAQ, come up to 517, and I'm going to swat you like a fly. Let me see YM. Okay, Frank. YM 33,785, 875. Yeah, you could. No, 785. I think is the bottom, at least today. 785. YM looks like it's coming to 33,000. Doesn't look good. Let me see where crude can get a bounce. NASDAQ's just kind of hanging in there doing nothing, but I think 17 is going to be the sell. Let me see crude. Uh, 67.50 area should be the bottom. Came to 68. Dow's down 7 hundo. All right, guys, you're going to get another short right here. You got a short. You guys want to try a short on NASDAQ?
Order filled.
I'm late on that, but I got a ton of ticks to give them, guys. So if I'm wrong, I've got a ton to give them. Come on, NASDAQ. She's feisty today, boys. She doesn't want to die now in this 5 minute. Yeah, it does. Come on.
Target filled.
There's target filled. 10 handles. Now it's just free. Breaks that 60 half, it's going to get brutal. You guys may want to use a bigger stop, but your prerogative. If that 60 half breaks, it's going to get brutal. They will flush this thing. If you guys want to use a real stop, it's going to be 09. 09.
Stop filled.
Look for a trade up into 85 to 89 again. But the real stop was 09. If that 60 half breaks, this is going to get hit hard.
Order filled.
All right, we have a short now on the bot on the Russell. Okay. This is trade number 5 for the day. I'll go over them at the end of the session. Trade number 1 on the Russell. Hit target, did not fill. Hit it to the tick and did not fill, which is a peeve. You dog. Really. Come on, Russell. Dump them. NASDAQ's trying to get a bounce. It held that 60 half. Small sellers in here. Actually, the Russell has a net positive delta. Interesting. Come on. There it goes.
Target filled.
Target one filled, RTY. Target one filled. 5 bot trades today, 5 winning trades. My numbers are all in member Skype. Okay. If anybody wants to know what they are, what the totals are, I put them all in member Skype. I will send all of you an email today.
What communicates Frost and we have not yet tested is whether a fundamental rebalancing protocol is possible.
I'm going to give a class on Saturday. Yeah, I'll do a class Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. That is correct, Jennifer. Yep. Bots up over 3,000 today on 5 trades. 3 in gold, 1 in crude, and 1 in the Russell. Pending the outcome of this runner. You know, Patrick, on some of these, I have them set at break even, like crude. On some of them, I have the auto trail on. Thank you, Greg. I put in a ton of hours this weekend on the bot. Look at bonds just blowing up. Guys, gold's target is 18.2 today. NASDAQ is not done getting mauled. It is going to get mauled below that. The low of the day is now 56, but it's going to get mauled. They cannot find many buyers. I mean, 65 net buyers in this candle. So what I'm going to do, again, I've got the auto trail engaged on this. If this candle closes below second target, it's hit 42 ticks. Okay? It did. Now the auto trail is below my entry, but I'm going to lock in 21. I'm going to manually move it to 21 ticks. NASDAQ is on the cusp of getting dumped again. It's holding 5-minute support, daily low. It's not going to hold. They're about to unleash the Kraken. Here comes third target on the Russell at 74 ticks. If you guys are here on trial, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I've taken 2 order flow trades today for 25.45. I am not inclined to take many trades at this point. The bots have taken 5 trades for over 3,000. I will let them trade to their time conclusion, and that'll be the end. And then I'll go over the trades and I'll show them to y'all. $300 ticks. 300 ticks. So it's $3,000. Just over. I'll let you know where it is. Okay, out on this, on the Russell, on the runner. So here is where the bot is now. $3,055 green. 5 trades, 5 winners. Maybe back to that 17 level on the NASDAQ where it'll get hit again, I would think. Is there anybody not making money? Yeah, I haven't either. Greg, I haven't heard. I mean, I messaged him over the weekend. One of on Facebook, my wedding photos came up, with Sandy in it, and I sent him a picture. But I haven't, other than that, I haven't seen him or heard from him much. All right, guys. We're going to get another short right there. Right at the 68. I don't think we're going very far. Thanks, Greg. It was last month. But the pictures just came up.
Order filled.
Got a reversal trade on the breakout indicator on soybeans. Let me get this out of the way for you guys. Guys, my money's on shorts. I'm not really interested in longs. Do I have anybody not making money today, fellas? Anybody not making money? Is there anybody that's down? Can't be on my trades, but if there's anybody that's down, let me know. We're not going up, fellas. I can tell you, we are not going up. Not yet. It looks like we're gonna get a daily close below 600, which is the 21 period moving average on a daily time frame. And if we trade down into the third standard deviation, we could come 14,100 area. Let's go get 17. Come on. That's where I'm going to whack you. I'm looking at 17, 8, that 15 to 17 area, guys. With the volatility, though, your stop has to be above 45. Got a shot at a potential gold trade. I'm a short side on the bot. We still have 32 minutes. It could roll. NASDAQ in no way will take a trade today, nor will the ES on the bot. It's too far gone. All right, guys. Here's your seller at 14.75. This is where I like it. 18, 19. Not on the bot. Let me see where crude is. I'll take a quick look at crude. Did I miss my trade? No. Crude I think is long. I mean, it's shorts on the daily, obviously. But if we bounce, we got to get back above 67.50. If crude gets above 67.50, I'd look at it again. Really, 65, 62. All right, I'm going to try a NASDAQ short, fellas. I'm waiting to see if we get a pop back up close to 17, 18. The big seller's here at 11. Now, damn it. Again, guys, I'm in no hurry to put risk on. We've killed it. Can actually try a long off 91. You guys have the guts. Came to 92. Right here, you can try a long.
Order filled.
If you guys have the stomach for it. I can get you ticks. It was a quick bounce. Come on. Give me some buyers. Nope. Gonna be out. Stop has to be below 50. There's no way I'm doing that. No way. Let me see where my stop is. Yeah, out. I'm out, guys. That's it. I still think it bounces in here. Crude's next target is 67.20. It's not much. Maybe 22. It's got, I mean, we're almost to 3 standard deviations on crude. On the downside. Guys, give me 1 minute. Dun, 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 dun. I am not, Veronica. Normal ATR. And I don't believe we've had no bot trade since I've been gone. The whole 3 minutes. Crude can get nothing going. Absolutely nothing. It's true, George. All right, crude's getting a little bit of a bid now. NASDAQ's getting a bounce also. Let me see crude here. Crude could trade back to about 48. If anybody wants to try a crude long, again, if you've got ticks and you want to put some risk on, your prerogative.
Order filled.
If you do not, have ticks to risk, don't do it. We're 1043.
Cybersecurity regulations, TSA.
This has to get up through 26 and it should pop. If anybody is interested in crude, through 26 it'll pop. So if you want a better entry, you can take a 27. There goes crude. I have first target at 49, but trade them as you see fit. And it's right back down. It's got to get up through 39 and 43. Do you want to short the bottom? Have at it. Have at it. Nothing moves straight up or straight down. Nothing. Price moves in waves. All right? Price moves in waves. I'm just trying to catch a bounce back up. And if it gets through 49.50, this could go back to 69.25. So we didn't take the short on the way down. I'm surely not selling the bottom. If you guys want to take risk off, take risk off. Gave 12 ticks, got to 36 from 22, 14 ticks. That's not a bad little trade on crude. And it may fail right here. We're getting a bounce everywhere. I would expect some short covering into the close of Europe. I'd like to get to 44. I see 49 as major resistance on crude. And if it gets to 44, I'm trying to come in 5 ticks ahead of what I see as big resistance. And if it gets through that 50, 51, 52, it can go a long ways. But again, you got 12 ticks in it. If you guys are in the trade, you want to take some risk off. It's your prerogative. It's an order flow trade, fellas. We're stuck. That's all. There we go. We should be good. We should be good. Pretty close. You got $500 in the trade, guys. Come on, stink face. Oh, went to 42. Come on. Come on, Oompa Loompa. I'm 5 ticks shy of resistance. Pump it. There's 42 again on the offer. Come on, crude. Buy them up. 42 again. We've got to pop 43 and this thing will go, but you guys may want to take some risk off here. Still $500 on the trade. Your prerogative. I can get you 42 offer for there's 43. Hit target and no fill. Hit it. There it is, 44. Kiss my grits, Mel. 22 ticks on 2. 22 ticks on dose. Now it's just whatever it does. Great. All right. You guys good? Anybody take crude? Anybody take crude? Okay, Ray. One guy. One guy. Oh, okay, Frank. 2 guys. Still in it. Yeah, I mean, it's free trade. Okay, Paul. Nice job. Micros. Money's money. Well, don't get frustrating. Just try to learn from it, George. Don't get frustrated. This could be the area to short. Oh, James, you've missed a. We did 2,200 on one gold trade. Nice job, Ray. You hit your daily goal and stopped. That's awesome. Guys, we're 10:49. Yeah, I'm watching that NASDAQ. I don't think so. Crude is rolling over. You guys may want to take your risk off. It's your, your prerogative. It's failing at that 50. That was the short level, which I was hoping it would get through. I'm going to kill crude.
Order filled.
Out of crude. Let me see what NASDAQ wants to do here. Yeah, that was your short, 50.49. NASDAQ's at that short level, but its momentum to the downside is waning. Yeah, we're still failing at that same general area. Guys, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to go over the bots. So even if you've made your daily goal, if you're interested, stick around. The bots, crude is done. Crude is done for the day. This is a breakout indicator. This is not the robot, although this is a robotic vehicle. This is a reversal on soybeans. ES is starting to roll over again. NASDAQ's down 177, S&P is off 76, and the Dow futures off almost 800. Guys, everybody have a good Monday. All right, we're coming back down in NASDAQ. Looks like ES as well. You can sell ES. 39.75. I couldn't even get my DOM up.
Order submitted.
See if I can get a 39.5. Doesn't look like it.
Order filled.
We're just ping-ponging around now, guys. Did well enough to take the rest of the week off. Nice. But I won't. Let me take a look at ES. I like ES down to 26. I think that there's no momentum right now in the down. There's no momentum anywhere. Crude was a perfect short off of that 50. ES. God, I hate the ES. There's a 5-minute trend line it's holding. Support trend line. I would have no interest in longs. And I'll kill this trade momentarily if this doesn't start failing. Come on, ES. Just puke. All right.
Order filled.
I'm out of the ES. I had a boatload of ticks, so I'm not holding it. Done with it. Still coming to 26 today. On the session, I'll close this out. This is
Order filled.
the only trade I let it take on the breakout indicator. I was too busy with the bot and watching the markets. Here's where the bot is, fellas. Bots are all shut off at this point. The bots did $3,055. I want to reiterate that this past weekend, I spent a large amount of time working with the bots, settings, etc. I've posted those in member Skype yesterday around 5:30 p.m. That's Eastern. I will do an email and I will send out to all of the bot owners the settings that I'm using. If you were not here this morning, I just want to give you some numbers, and then I'm going to show you the bot trades. I am trading the ES on the 15-minute bot. Okay? There are two settings you can use. One begins at 6 a.m., the other is at 9:30 a.m., depending on what you want your percentage to be. If you run the bot from 6 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, over the last 30 sessions, the bot would have taken 18 trades with 13 winners for 72%. Pretty impressive. If you run the bot from 9:30 until 11 a.m. Eastern, the bot would have only taken half that many trades, 9, but 8 winners for 88.8% win rate. 0.3 trades per day, okay? I'm running gold on a 3-minute robot from 6 a.m. until 11 a.m. These are Eastern times. The bot would have taken 74 trades for a 79.7% win rate. It averages 2.46 trades per day. I am running the Russell on the Unirenko from 9:30 a.m. Don't ask silly questions, Brent. That's a silly question. I am running the RTY Unirenko from 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. It took 43 trades with 31 winners for 72%. It averages 1.43 trades per day. I am running crude from 8:55 a.m. through 10:30 a.m. It took 20 trades, 14 winners for a 70% win rate. It took 0.66 trades per day. I am running the NASDAQ from 6 to 10:30 a.m. on the 3-minute, but I've changed the secondary time frame. It only took 13 trades over the last 30 days with 11 winners for 84.6% win rate. Okay? It breaks down to about 5.6 trades per day. Cumulative. At a 79 and change, 79.7 win rate. Let me show you today. Here is the ES. You will notice, if you're on trial, the purple shaded area. This was the only trade it took. This was Friday. It's been in short since Friday. Okay? It took no trades today. So the ES did not take any trades today. As well, the NASDAQ took no trades today. Okay, you'll notice the purple area. It will no longer take a trade. Done. It's done for the day. No trades on the NASDAQ today. Although it turned up here, it wouldn't have taken a trade because my secondary time frame is incongruent. Let's talk about what did take trades. For the session, the bot took 5 trades. Keep it cumulative, keeping in line with 5.6 trades per day. Here is the Russell. The Russell took 1 trade. This was it, right here. You notice I marked it with an ellipse and target 1. Okay? Here it is through the whole session. Turned on here at 9:30, and it took no trades other than 1 short, first, second, not quite third target, out on the trailing stop. Okay? And this is where we are now. Back into a purple shaded area. The bot, while it's still on, will not take a trade. It's done. I've shut it off. Here is crude. This is the only trade crude took today. I marked it with an ellipse. Trade number 1. First, second, and third trade targets hit, and then a mile further. I mean, this shorted here at 68.86. You'd have been pulled out if you'd have used the auto trail at 67.53. 133 ticks on the runner. Okay, all targets hit though. And gold today should have taken that. I don't know why it didn't fire, which was another winning trade. That was right at 11. That's why it didn't take that trade, because it shuts off. Gold today took 3 trades. Gold, I turn on at 6 a.m. Eastern. It took a trade at 6:57. All 3 targets hit. It took a short at 7:48. All 3 targets hit. Trade number 3 took a long at 8:45. All 3 targets hit. And then this would have clicked right at, it didn't click at 11, but it's hit 2 targets. So the bot did just over $3,000 today. 5 trades, all winning trades. No trades NASDAQ, no trades ES. Anybody have any questions? Any questions on the bot? Any questions on the room? Anything at all, guys? If you're here on trial, you will have a video sent to you today at some point. Thank you, Veronica. Guys, I put a ton of time into the bot. It's been a while since I've worked with them. I mean, gone back and looked at my numbers, et cetera, et cetera. But now, you guys have some pretty clear numbers you can work with if you elect to. For those of you guys that are I don't trade the YM. You're welcome, Daryl. I do not trade the YM. So I will not at any point have a YM bot. I will not at any point do any kind of testing, manual, back testing, nothing. I don't have any interest in the YM. Some of you guys have the single-use robot. In my humble opinion, you're doing yourselves a disservice by trading one instrument. You're missing out on a lot of stuff. Any questions before I end the webinar, guys? Go grab lunch, take a quick break, and get ready for order flow class. Any questions?